Welcome into the WagerTalk TV YouTube channel. I'm Tony Mejia from sportsmemo.com. Thanks for watching. We've got a WNBA showdown to preview between the New York Liberty and the Phoenix Mercury. The Liberty are looking for their 9th consecutive win, coming 12-2, second best record in the W behind the Connecticut Sun, while the Phoenix Mercury are 7-7 after its slow start, but they have won 3 out of 4 thanks to Brittany Griner being back, and this is going to be one heck of a matchup as the teams play for the second time in 2024. And the first one was on May 29th, just before Griner was able to make her way back from a toe fracture. So it'll be fun to see whether Phoenix can get back on level terms against the Liberty. They got swept last season, and Griner didn't play one of those games in Phoenix, actually. And she was obviously absent for this one. She did play in the first meeting between these teams last season. That was at Barclays Center, and it was a great one as New York won 99-95, despite blowing a 20-point second half lead. Breanna Stewart had 43 points in that game. Brittany Griner had 21, and Diana Taurasi had 23. So it'll be interesting to see whether we get that type of matchup or whether it'll be a slower affair. This May 29th meeting, New York won 81-78 at Barclays behind a big fourth quarter from Jonquel Jones, who scored 20 points. The Mercury trailed at 19-6, but ended up rallying just before the half, actually led by 5 points early in the fourth quarter behind Kahleah Copper's 20 points and 9 rebounds. So I think Phoenix can certainly play with New York. New York comes in hot, as I said, winners of 8 straight. So they are 5-point road favorites at the Footprint Center, and the total has been set at 170.5. Point guard Courtney Vandersloot is a game-time decision, but trending towards doubtful. She's missed the last few games due to personal reasons and probably won't play again, tonight. But we'll see. Nothing definitive as of the taping of this on Tuesday afternoon. But if she doesn't play, but Nyjah Laney Hamilton will play a larger role as she has throughout Vandersloot's absence. She scored 22 points in that first meeting against Phoenix. Sabrina Ionescu added 18 points and really filled up the stat sheet. She had 9 assists in that game. In terms of being the leader of the team, with Vandersloot out, Ionescu is more than capable of doing that. She'll face Natasha Cloud, the Phoenix point guard, who ranks second in the W in assists behind only Connecticut's Alyssa Thomas. So Cloud is averaging 7.5 assists per game. And what we've seen out of Phoenix is over the past 4 games, Griner has returned. She looks tremendous, fluid in the paint, has back-to-back 20-plus point games. And she's playing with Kahleah Copper for the first time. Copper was acquired in the offseason, former WNBA Finals MVP, and she's gotten better and better throughout. She's an Olympian, recently named. She's got 5 30-point games this season after having just won her entire career prior to joining Phoenix. This is a late bloomer. She started just 15 games over her first 4 seasons. She's ranking 3rd now in the WNBA in scoring, averaging 24 points per game. So we'll take a look at her player props in this matchup. Currently, you can bet her to go over 22.5 at -120. I think that's a good bet given how well she has gotten acclimated to playing with Griner and the space that Griner affords her, since teams have to be cognizant of Griner and really can't play her one-on-one in the paint. I don't think even Jonquel Jones can. And so with Jones potentially landing in foul trouble here, as that has been her Achilles heel this season, I like Copper to continue to get good looks. Taurasi as well. You can also bet Kahleah Copper to go over 2.5 threes at plus money at 105, and she has done that in 10 of her 14 encounters this season. So I think Kahleah Copper is a wonderful bet to hit over 2.5 3-pointers in this game. Breanna Stewart and Jonquel Jones combined for just 18 points on 6 of 17 shooting, and Courtney Vandersloot shot 1 for 9 the last time the Mercury hosted the Liberty. And this was last year in August. Maureen Johannes, who is currently playing in France and was a key part of the Liberty last season, had a wonderful game, and New York won going away despite playing for the 5th time in 7 nights last year. They just dominated in the 3rd quarter and won going away. They led 75-54 entering the 4th and won 85-62 in a game that went well under the posted total and finished 10-9 in the 4th quarter. That's why I'm a little leery of this total, and my lean, and might be a client play, is actually to go under 170.5 points. If we don't get whistle happy refs, then I think we will see this game go under. I also like Phoenix plus the 5 points against the Liberty, and those are our plays here, in addition to Kahleah Copper going over 2.5 3-pointers. So hopefully we can continue to cash in the WNBA. It's been a great run for me personally and for these videos in the W, so let's keep it going. I want you to smash that like button and subscribe to all our videos here at WagerTalk TV. Be cognizant of the fact that on Wednesday we'll have half-price packages at both WagerTalk and Sports Memo, so you can get all of our packages from all of our handicappers at 50% off. You can also buy the rest of all of July and get the rest of June free. That's available for you. You can buy a 3-day pass from me at $20 off by using coupon code TM30day, and you can get free plays from me every day by looking at the Sports Memo bio page with my picks and packages on it at sm.buzz/TDM. Follow me on Twitter at Mejia Dinero, spelling down there below. And once again, make sure that you're subscribed and hitting that like button. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Tony Mejia from sportsmemo.com, wishing you a wonderful day.